Triple H struck gold when he managed to convince AJ Lee to make her long-awaited WWE return. After more than a decade away from the company, AJ's shocking comeback on Friday Night SmackDown instantly became a viral moment, dominating wrestling headlines and creating buzz across social media platforms. Fans were thrilled to see one of the most beloved female superstars of the past era step back into the spotlight, and the reaction in the arena proved how much she was missed. However, despite AJ Lee's successful return and the positive reception from fans, not everyone is convinced that Triple H deserves unchallenged praise. Some industry veterans argue that while WWE is enjoying one of its most financially successful and culturally relevant years in decades, the creative direction still leaves much to be desired. For the first time since the Attitude Era, professional wrestling has once again reached mainstream popularity. Legends and high-profile celebrities are being spotted ringside during major shows, proving that WWE has regained its status as a pop culture phenomenon. Merchandise is flying off the shelves, arenas are consistently sold out, and streaming numbers continue to rise. From a business standpoint, the company is thriving under Triple H's leadership. But from a storytelling perspective, the narrative is more complicated. On his Keep It 100 podcast, former WCW star Disco Inferno shared his unfiltered thoughts on WWE's current product. While he admitted that the company's ability to sell out arenas is impressive, he was less than enthusiastic about the creative direction. In his view, WWE has failed to craft truly compelling storylines outside of the ongoing feud between CM Punk and Seth Rollins. According to Disco Inferno, AJ Lee's return certainly adds an exciting wrinkle to the women's division, but one major comeback alone doesn't fix the broader issue. He argued that ever since the Bloodline saga concluded and Cody Rhodes' underdog story reached its climax at WrestleMania, WWE has struggled to recapture the same level of long-term intrigue. Fans have echoed similar sentiments online, suggesting that many current storylines feel either rushed or uninspired compared to the epic, layered storytelling of previous years. Another interesting point raised during the podcast was WWE's reliance on mainstream crossover stars. When one fan suggested that WWE's modern success could largely be credited to celebrities like Logan Paul, Disco Inferno pushed back against the idea. While Paul has undeniably boosted WWE's visibility with his massive social media following and global recognition, Disco argued that crediting him alone overlooks WWE's broader strategy. Instead, Disco pointed out that the company has mastered the art of going viral. Whether through shocking returns like AJ Lee's, controversial promos, or celebrity appearances, WWE knows how to generate headlines and dominate online conversations. Logan Paul plays a role in that, but he is only one piece of a much larger puzzle. Still, Paul's presence remains a divisive subject among wrestling fans. While some appreciate his athleticism and commitment to learning the craft, others resent his spot on the card, feeling it takes opportunities away from full-time superstars. Regardless of opinion, there is no denying that Logan Paul is one of the most recognizable internet personalities today, and WWE has effectively leveraged that notoriety to expand its audience. At the center of all this debate stands Triple H, the man ultimately responsible for WWE's direction. On one hand, he has overseen record-breaking business success, secured high-profile returns like AJ Lee, and maintained WWE's mainstream appeal in a way few thought possible a few years ago. On the other hand, critics argue that the company is still searching for the next great long-term storyline to capture fans' imaginations in the same way the Bloodline saga did. As WWE heads toward its next major premium live events, the pressure on Triple H continues to grow. Can he turn WWE's viral moments into sustained, must-see storylines? Or will the company risk leaning too heavily on surprise returns and celebrity appearances to mask a lack of compelling narratives? AJ Lee's return may have been a massive success, but for some critics, it's only a temporary solution to a deeper creative challenge.